have a lot of pretty journals. I don't write in them. I'm not the journaling type of person, but I did get this for myself because it's called the Memento Mori journal. I got it primarily because I'm a matchy-match type of girl, and I have this book for Lent, and it makes reference to prayer and journaling after each day of Lent. So I said, well, let me get the journal to go with what can hurt. But I said, I might be able to just use my own journal. But when I opened it up, okay, here's the thing. I opened it up, and on the inside flap it says, a good death does not just happen, you must prepare. I said, well, if the rest of it's like that, I think I want it, okay? And sure enough, the rest of it, each day has a different quote and then pages for journaling. But this is a nice selection of quotes. I mean, I have quite a few of those kind of journals. I like a good quote. I love a good quote. So I have a lot of my journals are full of quotes of saints and famous people on topics that I like. So this one on the last things is full. Every single page has 2 quotes on it. And so it's often like a way to like get you started with the journaling, which is, I find, very helpful. But this particular quote, a good death doesn't just happen, you must prepare. It's like, well, what do you have to do to die? I mean, what do you have to do to die? You know, it's almost like, do you ever watch the ice skating? You know, I love to watch ice skaters, and they make it seem so easy, and it's so fluid and so beautiful. But the hours, the years that these people practice in order to make it look like that, same thing with singers. If you listen to it, and I say that because, you know, I like to sing, it doesn't just happen. You have to work hard at it. You have, whatever it is that to you artistically looks beautiful, hours, years went into that. And the same thing is with the most important thing you're ever going to do is die. I'm just saying, okay? That is the single most important thing you're going to do. But everybody just kind of la-da-da. I mean, they don't really think about it. But actually, you know, imagine if you think about it. Now, the people that are like, what do you call it? The Olympic champions of this would be the saints. They prepared their whole life, and so their death was beautiful. It was a holy death, but they really worked at it. The rest of us are not so much Olympic champions at that. So we really have to like at least start now to prepare ourselves for the most important moment of our life, which is when we meet God. And we don't think about it too often, but you know, this is a really good way to do it is to, you know, just sit still with yourself, read the thought, and then just put a few thoughts down, because if you never stop and think about it, life goes by in a flash, and it's over. So this I found to be a really helpful tool to slow down and to write my own thoughts and to look at what others wrote about, you know, preparing yourself well for that most important day. So